In the distant reaches of the galaxy lay two worlds, once divided by time and circumstance, now united by a shared enemy. The humans of Terra and the Zadrek, a formidable reptilian species known for their strength and ingenuity, had set aside their long-standing differences to confront the primal force known only as the Preton, an ancient race of highly intelligent, predatory beings that thrived on chaos and destruction. The Preton had recently emerged from their dark nebula, a shroud of malevolence that had kept them hidden for centuries. With each star they consumed and each world they reduced to ash, they grew in power. Destruction was their language, and they spoke it fluently. Reports of entire colonies vanishing without a trace spread like wildfire, instilling fear in every corner of the galaxy. In the Grand Council chamber of the Zadrek city of Grathok, human and Zadrek leaders convened. The hall was adorned with intricate murals depicting their histories and battles, a striking representation of their past. It was time to forge a new chapter. Admiral Sarah Reed, a tactical genius of the United Fleets, stood at the center, her voice steady. We cannot allow the Preton to consume another planet. We must combine our technologies, the adaptability of humanity, and the resilience of the Zadrek. Together, we will drive them back. Foremost among the Zadrek was Commander Zorak, a towering figure covered in emerald scales that shimmered under the council lights. His eyes glowed like molten gold as he nodded in agreement. I suggest we deploy our new airships, the Rekar, reinforced with human shields. Their agility combined with your laser technologies will give us the edge we need. As plans were laid and strategies developed, conversations sparked with camaraderie. Humans shared techniques of aerial combat, while the Zadrek demonstrated their impressive ground coordination. They practiced together, skills intertwining like threads in a tapestry, blending their strengths to create a force no one could anticipate. Weeks later, the Alliance launched its first major offensive against the Preton at the outer edges of the Cullian Nebula, a region known for its deadly storms and gravitational distortions. The combined fleet, a dazzling array of ships, formed a defensive perimeter around the planet of Aloria, a lush world teetering on the brink of annihilation. Admiral Reed stood on the bridge of the flagship, the USS Resolution, her gaze fixed on the stars beyond. All ships, ready to engage. Remember our training. We stick together. We win together. As the Preton vessels emerged from the nebula like a swarm of locusts, a fierce battle erupted. The sky painted with vibrant streaks of energy as laser blasts collided with the Preton's dark hulking ships. The Zadrek, with their natural agility, maneuvered deftly, drawing fire while humans, ranging from pilots to engineers, directed counterattacks with precision. In the heart of the chaos, a massive Preton mothership loomed. Its surface pulsed with an ominous glow that sent shivers down the spine of even the bravest fighters. It was here that the true test of their alliance would play out. Zorak, I will lead a squadron to flank the mothership, Sarah shouted over the din of alarms and equipment. Follow me, Admiral, Zorak replied, determination coursing through his words. Our ground forces are ready for an assault. With adrenaline pumping, a group of brave warriors from both species launched toward the mothership. They navigated through the wreckage and chaos, utilizing their well-practiced tactics, blending Zadrek ferocity with human adaptability. As they penetrated the mothership's hull, they encountered eerie silence and cold metal corridors, now overtaken by the organic growth of the Preton. Their presence felt like a dark secret. The walls seemed to breathe with malice. However, united, they pressed on. An underground chamber revealed the heart of the Preton Empire, a pulsating core that thrummed with energy. Before they could devise a plan to destroy it, they were ambushed by Preton warriors, grotesque and twisted, their eyes gleaming with hunger. The battle that ensued was fierce, with claws and teeth clashing against advanced weaponry. Together, humans and Zadrek, they fought back to back, each one covering the other's weaknesses. Their bond forged in battle grew deeper as they communicated without words, understanding each other's movements and intentions. Admiral Reed and Commander Zorak found themselves near the core, their enemies thick around them. With a surge of strength, Zorak threw a colossal Priton aside, clearing a path while Sarah set explosive charges around the core. "Cover me!" Sarah shouted, her eyes locked on the pulsating heart of their enemy. With a roar that echoed off the walls, Zorak charged, scattering foes left and right. Sarah, heart pounding, pressed the detonator. The explosion erupted, sending ripples of energy through the ship, breaking the Priton's grip on the galaxy. As they fled, the mothership crumbled, collapsing into itself in a brilliant display of destruction. The skies lit up with shining fragments of the obliterated enemy, a testament to their victory. Outside, the combined forces cheered. Their alliance, born of necessity, had become a new force of friendship and collaboration. Later, as they regrouped, Sarah and Zorak exchanged a solemn promise. "We will continue to stand together, no matter the threat." "This day marks the beginning of a new era," Zorak said, pride swelling in his chest. "Agreed," Sarah replied, her gaze scanning the faces around her. "Together, we are unstoppable." And thus, amid the remnants of battle, a bond was formed, one that would echo across galaxies, proving that when united, even the fiercest of foes could become allies in the face of darkness. The legacy of Terra and the Zadrek would transcend the void, a beacon of hope against any enemy that dared to rise again.